Right. Today we'll discuss Hyperion Financial Reporting. Hyperion Financial Reporting or Hyperion Financial Reporting Cloud Services. Put heading Hyperion Financial Reporting. My voice is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So, Indrajit, you are recording, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, yes. Put heading Hyperion Financial Reporting. First point. We always create reports. First point. We always create reports. In reporting studio, we always create reports in reporting studio. We always create reports in reporting studio. Second point, we see or view reports. We see or view reports in workspace explore. We see or view reports in workspace explore. See, here you are seeing explore button, right? When you click on this explore button, you can see all the reports here. You can run the reports from here. Okay. So I cannot create the reports in workspace. For creating the reports, I need to install Financial Reporting Studio. Next, put heading install Financial Reporting Client. Install Financial Reporting Client. First step, click on open workspace. Open workspace, click on tools, install Financial Reporting Studio. Open workspace, click on tools, install Financial Reporting Studio. Okay. So once it is installed, right? So always thumb rule. What is the thumb rule? You have to install it in C drive, single drive only. Right? And you have to run it as administrator. Once it is installed, right? You go to this path. C, Oracle, middleware, EPM system R1, products, Financial Reporting Studio. Just give me 1 second. Products, Financial Reporting, bin. So frreports.exe, right click and send it to desktop. Okay, this is the path. So I'm giving this path in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so right, everybody got right. So you can see this hrreports.exe. Sometimes, right, you don't see the exe. So see, view, when you click file extensions, you don't see. So here, so click on view and click on file name extensions. Then you will see this. You can see this type application. Right click and send it to desktop. Right. So every day you can work on this. See this one. Clear? So this is how we install Hyperion Financial Financial Reporting Studio client. What is the thumb rule? Put 5-star marks and write. Wherever you install smart view, wherever you install client, you have to install this in the same path. So everyone, right? I see many people are facing issue with the client or smart view only because they have installed client in one drive and smart view in another drive, right? See, troubleshooting is very, very difficult. Once again, I am saying, because you have to uninstall everything. You have to clean uninstall. That is called control panel. You have to go to control panel. You have to uninstall. Again, you have to delete the folder. Again, you have to restart the system. Again, you have to install it again. Even then, after, if it is not showing the correct drive, right, we cannot do anything. You have to reformat the system. Means you have to reinstall the operating system. So once again, I am saying, please follow the documents. Client, what is the document? How to install client and how to install SmartView, and then install it properly. Clear? That is the only reason it will not work. If you are having two Oracle drives, two Oracle homes, then system will be confused. That is the reason when you open the client intermittently, it will close. అందరికి అర్థమైందమ్మా? Everybody, yes or no? Understood? Yes or no? So once it is installed, right? Now, write down. Next, create reports heading. Next, create reports. So right click, double click on reporting studio, user ID, password, server URL. This is the URL you have to paste, right? I'm copying this one also, reporting studio. Okay, 8200 is a port for Hyperion Financial Reporting. 8200, just like you logged in with 28080, right? That is called workspace. For reporting, we always use 8200. Write down 8200 is port. You can write down this one. HTTPS. Write down this one so that, right, you will understand. See, you can write down 8200 is port. In live, instead of IP address, you will see Tata GRP, Tata GRP PRD means prod, Tata GRP DVD means dev, DEV means dev, Tata GRP TST means test instance, colon 8200. Likewise, in live, you will see the project name. Clear? So once it is done, click on OK. A blank page will open. See, here we will create the reports. Okay, Financial Reporting Studio. Click on File, New Report. Write down. Click on File, New Report. Click on File, New Report. Next step is connect to the HFM application. Next step, steps to connect to HFM application. Steps to connect to HFM application. In that first point, steps to connect to HFM application. First point, it is one-time activity. Means every time I don't create the connection. Okay, you need not create, because I will create it here. See, click on insert grid. Let me show you. See, already it is created. See, Nagaraj has created, rules has created, Baba HFR, yes, many creations. So I'll do one thing, I'll delete the connections first. Go to explore here, click on tools, database connection manager. We have 3 connections. See, yes, you can create your own connection also. I'm deleting everything. Delete, yes, delete, yes, delete, Yes, yes, you can delete n number of times and you can create it. So here, right, write down steps to create a connection to the application. Click on insert grid. Click on insert grid. Single click on report. Then you will see new database connection. Single click on report. Select the connection from the drop down box or create new connection. Select the connection from drop down box. Select the connection from the drop down box or create or click on new database connection. Or click on new database connection. See, I am clicking on new database connection. So can anybody without any knowledge try to guess it? Ajit, Sunil garu, anyone, Teja garu, anyone, Harita, ఇది చూసి ఒక్కొక్కటి ట్రై చేద్దామమ్మా. ఫస్ట్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద డేటాబేస్ కనెక్షన్ నేమ్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ది కనెక్షన్ ఐ హావ్ టు గివ్? ట్రై ఇంద్రజిత్, blindly. What is the name of the connection?
Baba.
Anything. Yes, you can give your name, my name, Indrajit connection, Sunil connection, likewise anything. You can give any name. But normally we always give the naming convention. So Baba HFR. Done. Next. What is the type we have to give? S-base or financial management or planning?
Financial management.
If it is for S-base people?
S-base.
If it is for planning people?
Planning.
Planning. Done. Perfect. Then server name. Always cluster. Username, password. So here you have to give the application name. Directly you can type or click on this radio button. It will show all the applications. See? Right? So click on application. That's it. Click OK, OK, OK. OK. Select the application. Click 3 times OK. And again OK. See? Automatically it will pull the metadata. See? That's it. So when it pulls the metadata, it means your connection is perfect. It established a connection to HFM application directly. It pulls the HFM metadata here. See, here you can see the database connection name, Baba HFR. So by just in live, right? What is the connection name? You will see Tata Group DEV, Tata Group PRD, Tata Group TST, so that you will understand, okay, this is connected to test, this is connected to dev, this is connected to prod instance. Clear? Likewise, we always follow naming convention. Clear, everyone? So I'm cancelling this. Again, I'm closing. Now, what we discussed, how do we start creating the report? First, you have to click on hrreports.exe. Where it will be? It will be in the C drive, Oracle, middleware, a long path will be there. From there, I have created a shortcut in the desktop. Double click on that. See, even this URL also one-time activity. When you paste the URL one time, automatically forever it will be there. So password, I am entering the password. Done. When I click OK, automatically it will create a blank page, white page. From here, click on File, New Report. So insert grid. So write down. Why do we need to insert a grid? Write down. We always put 5-star marks and write. We always create reports in grids. We always create reports in grids. Next point. Each grid.
Sir, repeat one, sir.
We always create reports in grids. We always create reports in grids. Next point. Each grid can connect to different sources. Each grid can connect to different sources. Example, HFM, comma, SBase, comma, planning. Each grid can connect to different sources. Example, HFM, comma, SBase, comma, planning. Clear? Everybody understood, right? So why do we need to create reports in grids? For example, you have SBase installed, HFM installed, planning installed. All three modules installed in our system. Now you are creating a very complex report where you have to pull the data from HFM, half data from HFM, half data from planning, half data from SBase. Is it possible? Yes, through reporting it is possible. Clear? So write down. There are three types of reports: simple, medium, complex. There are three types of reports. There are three types of reports. Simple reports. First one, simple reports. Simple reports, there is no definition. We will see all simple reports. Second, medium reports. Medium reports. It includes medium reports. It includes calculations and complex formatting. It includes calculations and complex formatting. Third one, complex reports. Complex reports. It includes complex reports. It includes pulling of data from different sources in different grids. It includes pulling of data from different sources in different grids. Pulling of data from different sources in different grids. See, normally complex reporting means, see, I create three grids. I pull data from SBase, I pull data from HFM, I pull data from planning, and then I'll create fourth grid and I'll put formulas between these three grids. Yes, it is possible. Right. So in interviews, they will ask you, how many reports do you have? Now, can anybody tell me how many reports? What is your guess answer for this one? Indrajit or Sunil or anyone?
Three reports.
You, how many reports do you have?
Simple, medium, complex. Okay, financial reports. So financial reports could be income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow.
Okay, total reports. How many total reports you have in our project? That is my question. Any guessing, any number. You can tell
Three.
any number.
It should be three, sir.
No. It will be literally 40 to 60. Trust me. Once again, you have to tell 40 to 60. Then how come 40 to 60? Balance sheet. There is only one report, right? No. In balance sheet only, you will see 5 or 6 reports. Balance sheet by entity, balance sheet by department, balance sheet by cost center, balance sheet by month. Likewise, only balance sheets will be 5 or 6. Again, income statement, 5 or 6. Again, cash flow statement, 5 or 6. Here only you got 15 reports, right? Likewise, you will see sales by department wise sales, right? Sales wise sales, cost center wise. Likewise, and you see intercompany elimination reports. Likewise, there will be many reports. Okay. Uh, uh, for example, if you see in cloud, you see all the grids, right? When you expand library, when you expand balance sheet, there you see 5 balance sheets or 4 balance sheets. Likewise, even reports also, there will be 40 to 60 reports. I have seen in some of the organizations, I have seen 120 reports also. Yes, it is possible depending upon the size of the organization. But in interview, you cannot say that depending upon the size of the organization, because you already worked in the project, right? They'll ask a straight question. In your project, how many reports you have? Then you have to say some 40 or 50. Round, don't tell as a round figure, okay? 45 reports, 43 reports. Likewise, you can tell. Clear? Everyone? అందరికి అర్థమైంది కదమ్మా? Yes or no? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
So shall we start creating the report now? You understood the clear difference between simple report. Okay, next question. How much time do you take to build a report? A simple report, a medium report, and a complex report. What is our answer? They'll ask you how much time you will take to build a simple report, to build a medium report, to build a complex report.
Not much, because we have already ready database.
No, once again, I'm saying a simple report will take at least 8 hours, one day, complete day. Trust me. You will understand now in next 10 or 15 minutes. A medium report will take at least 2 days. A complex report, yes, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. I have created one report for RBS Bank. It took nearly 6 days, continuous 6 days for me. A single report took 6 days. Clear? Yes, because I have to pull from different sources and I have to put a very, very complex calculations. Yes, it will take. Alignment will take at least just alignment of the report, right? Just to come into a printer, to come into a proper book as a proper page. It will take at least 2 or 3 hours to you. So once again, I'm saying out of entire Hyperion, most irritating thing in the entire Hyperion is creating these reports, because pulling data is very, very easy. When you connect to the HFM application, right? Just like a grid, you can pull the data. See, you can pull the data in just 5 minutes. Click on insert, grid, single click, done. So click OK. It pulls the metadata. Just by seeing this one, you can understand, right? What should we do? Tell. It's a grid, right? Grid 1. Indrajit, Sunil, try Jainamma. How do we create a report
Drag
now?
We have to
drag
select the
the
dimension
Drag which dimension to rows?
account.
Account dimension to rows.
90% account will be in rows. Okay, done. Dragged. Next,
Entry
column.
dimension
Entity.
in columns.
The remaining entity.
Anything,
Column.
any dimension. Pull
Any dimension to column.
which dimension you want in columns.
Entity.
Entity, or if it is annual report, we drag period. Okay, we'll try to drag period. Done. Okay, click OK. Done. Okay, here this is the grid. Okay, I make it as big. Now why it is coming as none? Because first member is none, so double click on this none. Yes, remove this none. Now you can pull the expand balance sheet, expand total assets, expand current assets. Yes, so yes, 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 yes. So I'll pull the entire current assets. Okay, from here to here. Done. Place into separate rows. Yes, click OK. Right, okay, here I got year. So double click, first year it got first year. So I insert another column, right click and insert column data. So here it should be 2000, right, 2022. Done. Okay, it should be 2021 last year, right? So it should be 2021. That's it. Remove this and 2021. Right, 2022, 2021. Perfect. Now you can make it as little bit big, or you can keep like that only. Now you have to select backend POV actual. Okay, what is the period? Yes, either December or January, whatever it may be. Okay, I'm taking January. Okay, view periodic. Yes, entity, any base entity or parent entity also. Value always entity currency. ICP, ICP none. Product, yes, we'll take all. In reports we always take total periods. Okay, cash flow, yes, none. Roll forward, end balance, data type, yes, FDME, done. That's it. Now when you when you run the report here, right, this is the button. Either you have to click on this button or this one below insert, right? Here you can see this is PDF or web, anything. When you click on this, automatically it's not working, right? So click on this PDF. running the report. See, 100 missing. Pulling the data is very easy, but this report should be right formatted. I told you, right, a complex formatting or medium size formatting. So always it will take a lot of time. So we'll do one thing. First we'll enter some data and then we'll see, right? So I'm Excel sheet. Excel, yes. Done. Go to smart view connection. We'll enter some data and then we'll pull the data so that you'll understand easily. Okay. Right. Go to cluster. Yes. Done. Ad hoc analysis.
Sir, through smart view only we can do reporting, right, sir? Again, why we need separate?
Okay. See, smart view. Yes. All the management reports you can submit in smart view. Okay. You have submitted already. But meanwhile, somebody has changed here. That somebody has changed the data here. What do you do? Somebody has changed the data. What do you do? You cannot do anything, right? So we always submit our reports in PDF only. Smart view, we cannot generate it as PDF. Correct?
Yes.
That is the reason we always prefer PDF.
Okay.
Sir, is it like a printing the document in PDF or what, sir?
Directly we'll send the reports in PDF to legal authorities.
Okay.
So right, remove this, balance sheet, total assets, base members. Done. Refresh. So we'll put entities here. Then remove this and we'll put January, Jan, Jan. So all base entities, right entity, legal base or Asia base. That's it. We don't need to Asia base. Done. Refresh. Done one. So we do one thing. So same thing. We'll drag this 2016 also. Yes, 2022. Yes. Sorry. Right, 2021. And this is 2020. Right, done. Very good, right? So we entered in 3 years. So yes, 100. We put 1. We'll submit the data. Perfect. Sorry. Alt EAS. Done. Submit data. Done. Now we'll generate this in the reports. So you will see, right? Refresh here, run the report and see it should come as data. Perfect. So it is not formatted. A simple pulling of reports is nothing but whatever the grid you prepare, right? Same thing you do it here. So here my year should be dynamic. If I put 2022 and 2021, it won't work because every time I need to come to reporting studio, I need to change the year. So double click on this one, right? Remove this one. So always put current point of view for the year. Done. Right? Here also remove this one. So here there is a list and functions. right? I told you complex formatting and using functions. So here relative time member, click on this one, and member is here, select current point of view. Okay, here I have to take -1 means done. Okay, okay, see, right? When you run this now, when you run this, I'm saving this report as my RPT. Today's date is 11th FEB 2022. Save. Then how do I run this report now? Normal people, right? They don't have access to this reporting studio. Clear? Come here. When you go to here, when you go to navigate shared services console, there is a separate right for reporting. So right, expand ADMINSC, right click provision, here reporting administrator. So when you expand this reporting and analysis, so you are all administrators, reporting and financial administrators, but in live, right? Only they will show you viewer, means you can see the reports and you can run the reports. That's it. You cannot modify the report in live. Only few people will be given reporting developer. Okay. When you expand this one, see all these, right? You won't get all these rights. Only you will get reporting viewer. So close this one, close this one. See, now refresh and see my report February. Double click on this one, automatically report will open here. See, so here I don't want end user to select these many options. Jan entity is always E1000, value select, entity currency. Okay, so ICP top product, select product as total C1. Yes, you can always select total C1. Cash flow none, roll forward. Yes, you can total C3. Yes, and data type. Yes, total C4. Yes, no issues. Now when you run this one, it will show the value. See, okay, year is 2014, right? 2022, 2021, or 22. 22 will select 22. Now see, 2022 data is there, right? So
హెడ్సెట్ పెట్టినా కూడా
E1000,
మనకి రిపోర్ట్ అది ఆడియో అవుతుందా
we entered data for E1000 only, right?
చూస్తే
Sorry, here
కదా
E1. Okay, E1000 is for
క్లాస్ అయిపోయింది
22,
ఆటోమేటిక్గా
1100, 1200. Yes, correct. 2022. Yes. So why it is not coming? Maybe ICP top. Okay, roll forward. We'll take end balance and we'll see exact POV and see. So right, data type yes, FDME yes, ICP none, product yes. Why it is not coming? Close this. Again, go to here, reporting studio. Yes, we'll do one thing. We'll grid set point of view. Okay, when I click on this one, it is coming, right? Okay, sorry. 2022. Year is 2022. Done. Okay. 2022. Run this and see. Yes, it is coming 2021. So save this one. Now come here. Again run this. See? You got right 22, 21. So by default, if you select this as 2021, automatically your report will change 2021 and 2020. See? Automatically it should change dynamically. So most of the periods and most of the years, right? You always take dynamically. So what is the dynamic formula? Relative time member. Current point of view minus 1 automatically. So I don't want end user to select all these dimensions here. Close this one. Come here. Right click on the grid and grid point of view. Right. So here I'll select it. This one. I'll fix this one. Actual fixed. So here it will disappear from here. See here actual, right? So year user point of view, yes, period user point of view. Next is view. I'll fix it to periodic. Okay. Actually it is right. Next is value. Always entity currency total. It should be including adjustments, right? So done. Next. ICP. Always ICP top. Yes. Product. Total C1. Cash flow. Total C2. Roll forward. Total C3. Data type. Total C4. So year user point of view, period user point of view, entity user point of view, remaining everything, right? Fixed. Save this one. Actually it should disappear here, means it did not work. Actually we have to do it again, I guess. Now come here, refresh, and when you click, double click, right, it should show only 3 dimensions. No, it did not work, I told you, right? So what should we do? A small bug here. So come here, close the report and open the report again. How do I open the report? Click on file, explore. Here I see all the reports, right? Double click on reports. See, actually did not work. So right, again right click, grid point of view. First scenario, select it as actual, means we are fixing that. See here it disappeared, then it is working. Here user point of view, period also user point of view, view always periodic, it will disappear from here. Yes, entity user point of view, value always entity currency total. See it disappeared here. Next ICP always,
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ సార్
yeah.
సార్ అవి లాస్ట్ 3 days నుంచి వీడియోస్ డౌన్లోడ్ అవ్వట్లేదు సార్. ఇట్ కెనాట్ బి స్కాన్ ఇన్ ద గూగుల్ అని చూపిస్తుంది.
అందరికీనా మీకు ఒక్కరికేనా?
అది
Everyone, are you able to download the videos?
I can say.
సైజ్ హాస్ బీన్ ఎక్సీడెడ్ అని వచ్చింది.
ఏది ఏమని వస్తుందండి?
ఫైల్ సైజ్ హాస్ బీన్ ఎక్సీడెడ్ సో యూ కెనాట్ డౌన్లోడ్ అని చెప్పేసి వస్తుంది.
అంటే మీ బ్రాడ్బ్యాండ్ సపోర్ట్ చేయట్లేదండి అది.
లేదు సార్, అది యాక్చువల్గా డిఫాల్ట్ మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. గూగుల్ స్కాన్ చేయడానికి లిమిట్ ఉంటుంది, బట్ ఇట్ విల్ ఆస్క్ ఫర్ కంటిన్యూ టు డౌన్లోడ్. వీ కెన్ డౌన్లోడ్ ఇట్. So it will scan only up to some 25 MB or sort of thing. More than that, it will say Google cannot scan it, but there will be an option that you can click on continue download. Anyway,
సో
continue anyway.
రావట్లేదు అట్లా చేసిన.
ఎలాగ మరి ఇప్పుడు మీకు? లేకపోతే ఎవరైనా డౌన్లోడ్ చేస్తే వాళ్ళ దగ్గర పెన్ డ్రైవ్లో తీసుకోవాలి మీరు. So here see 3 dimensions only. Now I am saving this report. Now when you go to your workspace, when you run this one, right, it will come as only selection, only 3 dimensions user can selection. Now when I click OK, automatically it
క్లాస్
will
చెప్తే
run the report.
పోగొత్తల్లా.
See?
నాకు వీడియో డౌన్లోడ్ కావట్లేదు.
Clear? So this is called a simple report. Then what is medium report? So here this is a current assets, right? You have to put a heading here. So yes, you can remove this grid point of view. You can put a heading here, right? And you have to format this. So right, put it here like this. So insert text. Yes, CURRENT current ASSCTS for the YEAR year ENDED ended 2022 Jan or December, whatever you want, right? So yes, this is my text, right? Save it and run it again. See, it is not formatted, so the report should look as a formatted report. So select everything here, format cells. So border and shaping, I give borders. Okay, done. So yes, this line, right, I put it as middle here, you can see. Now I'll put this one as width, right? You see width, so 120. Yes, and this one is 70. Now we'll see whether it how it looks. Save this one and run the report now. Right, this is a little bit better now, right? So this current assets for the year ended, it should be in the middle of the report. Just to keep that in the middle of the report, it will take at least 2 hours for you, trust me. So how do we do that one? So I'll align this like this, right? Now see, save and run this one. Okay, now this 22 and Jan should be dynamic, because if I hard code that one, next report or next month, right, it won't it will still show to January. Next year it will still show 2022. So remove this. Here I have to insert functions. So I'll put this like this, or here also you can right.
సార్ విజయ్ వెళ్ళి, ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ సార్, విజయ్ లెఫ్ట్ అయిపోయారు కదా సార్, మళ్ళీ ఇది ఎవరు రికార్డ్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్?
మీరు లేట్గా వచ్చారండి, ఇంద్రజిత్, మేము మాట్లాడుకున్నాం ఆల్రెడీ, ఇంద్రజిత్ చేస్తున్నారు.
ఓ సారీ.
So ended here, insert function. So here all these functions you have to understand and you have to learn. I'll tell you one function, that is member name. Done. So member name grid, GRID grid 1 row, first row, column A, page 1, and what is the dimension name? YEAR year. Done. Now run and see. Save. Automatically it will take the year dynamically. Clear? Likewise another function, space, again insert function, member name, right, again GRID grid 1. Grid 1, how do you know that grid 1? Here you can see in the grid, right, it is grid 1. So first row and first column, whatever the period it is taking, it will take the same period, page 1, and dimension name is period, PERIOD period. Okay, click OK. Now save it and run it. Now you'll see period January, current assets for the year ended 2022 January. Yes, this is the report now. It looks okay, right? So when you change this, run it here, refresh, run it. So if I select 2021, now your heading should say change as 2021 January, right? Close this one and change this to February or some other thing. If it is data, it will show, otherwise no. See, 000 February 2021, February 2021, 2020. So everything should be dynamic. Okay, all the reports we always create like this: a simple reports, a medium reports, and a complex reports. We'll see how, what are the other things we need to consider. So a simple report, everybody understood, right? So aligning this, right, it will take a lot of time, trust me. So when you run the report, right, and when you print the report in the physical printer, a book should come out, a reporting annual report should come out. So until then we'll align this and we'll make the report good, look good. Okay, మీకు అన్నిటికంటే దీంట్లో చిరాకైంది ఏంటంటే ఆ రిపోర్ట్ ఫార్మాట్ చేయటం అమ్మ. Pulling data, you are not doing anything here, simply you are giving the POV automatically. Whatever the data is associated with the POV, it will pull that one, right? But normally if you have two grids, what is formula? Yes, here I'll insert one. So how do we manipulate data through reporting? Is it possible? Yes. See, whatever the manipulations not possible in HFM, when I say manipulations, it's not a, you know, normal manipulations. Okay, legal manipulations. See, what is this one here? When you run the report, here it is showing 104,300. Nobody will understand that one. So here you see many options here. When I click on this one, you see grid properties. All these are grid properties. When I click on this one, you see column properties. When I click on this one, you see row properties. When you click on this one, you see row 2 properties. Likewise, you have to understand each and everything. So entire grid, I'm keeping this as description. Now save the report and run. You will understand. See, it's good, right? So alignment, it is not sufficient, 120 is not sufficient. So close this one. So select the entire column, I'll put it as 200. Now save this and run. Now you will see total assets, total cash, bank account, right, short-term investments, etc., etc., entire. So other current assets is 16. Now we'll manipulate that one. So come here. Here I enter, right click, insert row, formula. So what is this formula? See, either it is a row formula, it is column formula, or cell formula. Yes, you can use anything. So I am using row formula. Sum of 12th row, comma 13th row. When you click on this one, it will say okay. Otherwise, see, if I put some plus symbol here, right, it will throw an error message. See, it means your formula syntax is wrong. So you have to open HFR, Hyperion Financial Reporting Admin Guide, and you have to see all these functions. How do we create a functions? How do we create formulas, etc. Click OK. Now, yes, this should be, sorry, when you run, right, this will come as some, so custom heading. What is a custom heading here? So once again, save this one and run this one. We'll see. See, sum. So other current assets, I'm copying this one. Right click and copy. Close this in the custom heading, right? I'll put other current assets. And this other current assets, I'll hide this one. Now when you run the report, right, your other current assets will show different value. See, nobody knows. Correct? So yes, whatever you see in the report might not be a correct value. Okay, but in the grid, in workspace grid, always it will show correct value only. But here in reporting, yes, you can do manipulations, illegal manipulations, plus or minus, foreign exchanges, differences, etc. Yes, you can always do a simple mathematical calculations. Everyone clear? So here, when you see the formula here, see, all these are formulas you have to understand. All these are formulas. Whenever it is necessary, we always use some trim formulas or some round up formulas. Clear? So yes, you have to understand all these formulas from your admin guide.
Admin
There
guide.
will be a separate admin guide for reporting. Again, it will be some 150 or 200 pages. Okay. Reporting, Hyperion Financial Reporting is a separate module, just like HFM. Right? One day, it is not sufficient to become experts. Advaita, once your HFM practice completed, then you start practicing Hyperion Financial Reporting. No, first HFM and then FDM. Third one is Hyperion Financial Reporting. In the interview, they will ask you how many tools you know. You have to tell, I know HFM, I know FDM, I know HFR, I know FCCS, I know FRCS also. Clear? So, same thing. Now, what is complex report? Yes. So here I'll make it a small now. It doesn't matter whether you put small or big. The report will always show the entire value. See, I have seen. I did not create that report. I have seen people using 8 or 9 grids like this. One grid, two grid, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grids. In single report, they have created some 7 or 8 grids. Yes, sometimes you will see 200 to 300 lines in one report. It is possible. Okay, complex reports, all complex reports. So I'll arrange a alignment like this. Done. So you see graphs, right? They have given graphs only because of this alignment. Okay, for this alignment. Okay, now insert another grid. Done. Okay, again pull account dimension here. So year dimension here. Okay, or simply right click on this grid, copy. I don't know whether we can duplicate or not. No, oh, sorry, it's closing, huh? Right. I guess I cannot copy this. In FCCS we can copy, but here Hyperion Financial Reporting. Right. Delete, save object. Yes. No, I cannot copy. File. I cannot copy. So insert another grid here. Yes. Okay. Account dimension here. Year dimension here. Click OK. Right. Yes, you can again select income statement items. Yes. So from here to here, yes, remove none, place into separate columns. Yes, again here, insert column data. So first one is remove this 2014 current point of view. Done. Second one is 2014, remove this functions, relative time period. All these functions you have to use. Relative time period. Current point of view -1. Prompt from the year means it will prompt for the year ad hocly. -1. That's it. Done. Okay. Now select this and go to format cells and put this one and this one. Right, first column I put 200 as my width. 200. Done. So make it a small, right, done. Very good. Now save the report and run the report. You will see how it looks. Right? So it is not aligned correctly. So yes. So right, this one, put it as center, and you can hide this one. You can always hide and put some here like this. Now run the report and see. Right? This alignment, right? Trust me, it will take a lot of time. So yes, put it here, or yeah, put it here. We'll see. Right now, refresh and see how it looks now. Right? See? So yes. So right, on trial and error, we always do this. There is no other way. Trust me. Now see.
Sir, for doing this, it will take time, sir.
Yes, correct. Only for alignment, right? It will take a lot of time. See, exactly keeping this aligned, right? It will take a lot of time. Pulling the data is very easy in FCCS, in reporting. Trust me. Only this alignment will take a lot of times. Okay. Again, suppression. See, yes. So here you see width, row height, everything, right? You have to consider each and everything. That is the reason they have given these graphs. Okay, size, height, row height, everything should be matched. Now see, save this one. Now it will be a little bit okay. Clear? So again, this is not aligned now. Now again you have to drag this to little bit. Right now we'll see now. No. But in FCCS they made it little bit easy. Aligning, right? So they have given right, left, etc. Now this is okay, right? Everybody understood? Yes or no? So yes, what are these things here? When you click on this one, grid properties, member name, description, yes. Suppression, you can always click on suppress zeros if missing, yes. Now when you save this one and when you run, you will see all the data is suppressed now. See, only it will show only 100. So you should be careful if you are having 2 or 3 grades. What to suppress and what to not suppress is also a learning thing. Clear? So I remove this one, and this one also. Otherwise, it will keep on suppressing. Position means I told you, right? So vertical, horizontal, everything. All this you have to understand. Clear? So general. See, page break means what is this page break? Means when your page should last line should be there. For example, your I told you, right, 200, 300 lines will not come in single page. So automatically header and footer should be there. Here you can see header, footer, everything set up. Header, footer, right? Everything you will see here. Page break before line number, likewise. Okay. So all these things we'll consider into report. Clear? This is called Hyperion Financial Reporting. So formatting of cells. So number formatting. What do we do? Cells here in number. Yes, prefix we put dollar symbol. Suffix or okay, done, either prefix or suffix. Okay, if it is negative finger, negative, right, display in red, or if it is negative, always put brackets, suffixes, close brackets. It will show in red color like this. Indentation, thousand separator, decimal places, everything, all these are formattings only. Okay, alignment means indentation, we'll put it as 2. Now see, apply, done. Now this is only for this grid. Every grid you have to do it again. Save this one and see now. then all dollar symbols. Likewise, right? Now again go to in format cells indentation. Sorry, we have to select only one grid. Format cells. So alignment indentation. We'll put 0. Increase indent by each generation 1, no, 0. It is not coming, right? 5, we'll put it as 5. Cancel this. Column, select format cells, is alignment 2, okay, 0. Apply. Okay, once again, format cells. Okay. Each generation. Actually, we can put this one so that, right, parent and child, it will show the clear relation. Other than this, right, you have a conditional formatting also. If current cell value is greater than value 500, not 500, 60. Now format cells. So font, I'll select this color as red color, no, blue color. Yes, done. Okay, okay. Now run the report. Oh, there is no 60 at all. Right. So again, go to format, conditional formatting. Right, is greater than. We'll put it as 20. Okay, okay. Save this one. Now run the report. System will, okay, it's 2020. No, so it did not save. So there is a bug. So close this one and open it again. Sometimes it won't save. Click on this, go to format, conditional format. Yes, format cells, select it as blue color. Okay, okay, okay. Save and run the report and see. Done. Yes, whatever, right, it will show in blue color. Yes, you can do all the conditional formats, right? And here insert image is there. Image is nothing but image or chart, or right, image is nothing but your logo, company logo. Just we'll put the company logo, right, to align company logo and this heading, right? It will take at least 2 hours, trust me, to get the logo and the in the correct position of the report, and to align the data, I mean headings along with the logo. It will take at least 1 hour to 2 hours. So time taking is because of not pulling the data. Okay, time taking is for formatting the report. అందరికి అర్థమైంది కదమ్మా. So most irritating thing in the world is this one only. Now the same thing they made it very easy in FCCS. We'll see that one, right? So right, in FCCS, open, login. You need not install anything. There is a reporting studio web. So you need not anything. You need not install anything in FCCS, right? So click on navigate. Here you see, say reporting studio web, same thing. Yes, you can see read folder, click on file, new report as usual. So this graph is a little bit easier to align. So here they have given separate header, body, footer. So click on insert, grid, same thing, single click on here. it will pull. There is no connection, right? So it is also one-time activity. Click on new connection. So what is my connection name? FCCS HFR. Application is database connection. What is the database connection here? CON as well. Your cube, nothing but your cube, console cube. That's it. Okay, it will pull the metadata. See, under body grids are there. So they have given a separate header, they have given a separate footer. Actually, little bit they try to make it easy. I'll tell you. See, right? Same account dimension, pull years, pull it into columns. That's it. Click OK. Now account dimension, double click on account dimension. Even this cloud is also a little bit irritating, but not that much of like on-premise. Okay, balance sheet, yes. Total balance sheet, traditional approach, total assets. I'll take total assets as, see, functions. We use functions, descendants of select account, balance sheet, traditional approach, total assets. Yes, we'll take current assets descendants. Okay, done. Single line, yes, okay, done. Right, okay. Likewise, here also, double click on years, remove this years, and current point of view for years, done. Again, here right click and insert a column, data column. Again, current point of view, -1, right? Remove this, go to functions, relative member, yes. So current point of view, years, -1. That's it. Okay. Okay. So again, right click, grid point of view. So here I'll use period, I'll put user point of view, years I'll put user point of view, scenario I'll hard code it to actual. Okay, it should disappear from here. Next, view, always periodic. Done. Next is, you can minimize this for the time being. You can minimize this for the time being so that you will see everything here. Currency, always entity currency. Done. Data source. Sorry, not here. Cancel here. Currency. Entity user point of view will keep like this only, so that end user can select the entity. Cancel. So movement dimension. So I'll put it as movement, expand movements, closing balance, movements total, movements subtotal, movements changes in cash.
ఏదైతే ఇప్పుడు మనకి వచ్చేసి స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి
Data source,
ఈ ప్రాసెస్ మొత్తం వర్క్
total data source,
మనం చేసేదాన్ని డెవలపింగ్ చేస్తాం
intercompany,
రిపోర్ట్
top.
తీసుకుంటాడు దానికి సంబంధంగా డెవలపింగ్
In reporting, always we take all top numbers. Multi-gap, IFRS, or local gap, whatever you want. So intercompany consolidation, product, total product. Then where is consolidation? Consolidation dimension here. Yeah, consolidation. We always take total input and adjusted, right? Contribution, parent total, entity total. That's it. So yes, we are good. Now save this report as my report or whatever. Here my RPT underscore 11 FEB 2022. Save, that's it. Now run the report in PDF and see whether it is running correctly or not. See, again alignment. So we'll enter some data here.
డెవలపింగ్ అంటే మనకు ఒక ప్రాసెస్ ఉంటుంది కదా.
Oh, sorry, where is my report? We'll enter some data here. Go to here, connect to here, connect to here. Yes.
నాదో కంపెనీ ఉంటుంది, నాది ఏదో ప్రోడక్ట్ చేసుకుంటున్నాను ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్. సో నాకేం కావాలి
Ad hoc analysis, console.
నేనేం చేస్తానంటే నేను చెప్తాను
Yes.
ఐటీలో రాసింది
POV.
చేసి అంటే
We put years as FI15, not FI15, FI17. Okay. FI17 Jan India account. Yes. Current assets, right? Yes. Expand balance sheet, expand traditional, expand current assets, base members.
ఇలా పర్చేజ్ చేస్తాను.
Sorry, current assets.
ఎస్ఏపీ
Current assets.
తెచ్చింది కదా, నువ్వేం చేస్తావు
Level 0 descendants. Yes. So refresh.
నువ్వు ఇది
What happened?
డెవలప్.
So
సో నువ్వేం చేస్తావు
no, we have to CTUL actual. Yes. PRIODAC periodic. Yes. ENTATY entity currency.
సో మళ్ళీ నాది
CHANGSINCASH.
నేను 10 మందికి ట్రైన్ చేయిస్తాను, ఒక 20 మంది.
INPUT. ENTATY INPUT.
సో వాడేం చేస్తాడు ఐపీ నా యూజర్ పర్సన్
No intercompany. LOCL GAAP. LJPTOPS. Refresh.
ఏమైనా ఎర్రర్ వస్తే మళ్ళీ రెడీ చేసి నువ్వే రెడీ.
Done. So again click on this balance sheet, traditional approach, total assets, current assets. Remove this and level 0 descendants.
రిపోర్ట్స్ తయారు చేస్తాను.
So here we have to put India. Refresh. Done. 2017 FI 18 FI 19. We'll enter all these three. J and Jan. Refresh.
సో రిపోర్ట్స్
So one.
ఇవి చేస్తాడు క్రమంగా చేసి
అదే
Submit data.
ఆడేమంటాడు మమ్మీ 1 మంత్ కదా
Generate the same report and see how it looks. Okay.
అదే కదా.
అంతా అయిపోయింది 1 మంత్ 1 మంత్. అవును రిపోర్ట్
Done.
డెవలప్ చేసి
Now come here. Hyperion financial reporting. Now here is period. We will take it as
ఓకే
January.
బిల్డ్ చేసుకోవాలి.
Year. What is the year we have taken it? Taken here. FI 19. Yes. Year FI 19.
నువ్వు
Done.
10
Entity
దినాలు
India.
కాదు, 30 దినాల్లో నీకు ఈ నెల డేటా ఈ నెలలోనే నీకు ఇస్తారు రిపోర్ట్. అది ఎపిసోడ్ ఈ నెలలో డేటా ఈ నెలలో
That's it. Now save this report and run it.
సో రెడీ అయిన డేటా అంటే మంత్ ఎండ్ వరకు వెయిట్ చేయాలి కాబట్టి ఆ డేటా ఉంది
FI 1918. It is still showing as
లోపల సబ్మిట్
1918 is missing.
మనకి ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్.
So somewhere went wrong. So actual yes. Entity, current entity currency,
కాదనుకుంటా
changes in cash, data source.
ఇది అయిపోతుంది.
పోతా ఉంది.
I guess we have to select this as
క్లాస్ జరుగుతుంది ఇంకా
local gap. Done.
ఇంకా 10 minutes
అడిగే సార్
Now run and see.
అడిగావా?
అడిగేది డౌట్ వచ్చింది.
Where went wrong? We'll take the exact view with it. Local gap product as laptops. Save and run the report. Right. So again, right, this alignment is not correct. So how do we do the alignment? Click on this format. Why it is not coming? Refresh. So save this one. So first we'll width as 200 here. Yes, and this one as center, and select this format cells, borders and shaping. Yes, apply. Okay, we'll see now. Save this one and run the report. Done. So this, it did not take this as 200. So 200, and then you have to save it. Now it will take. Okay, now run the report and see. Done. Right. So hash missing, grid properties. Here you see hash missing, right? Where it is. So dimension layout, suppression, hash missing, put it as 0. Automatically it will show 0. I told you, when compared to on-premise, it is very easy. Now same thing, we'll put the heading here. Now expand this one, expand this one. See, for heading they have given a separate header. Click on this here, text. Yes, you can directly type here. CURRENT, CURRENT current ASSETS for the
అంటే ఆ మెయిల్ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేసావా
year
అతనికి?
year ENDED ended function. Same function. Member alias, member name,
ఓకే అన్నాడా?
member name, GRID grid 1. See these functions, right? It's not that much easy. Okay, if you are very much familiar with, then you can simply type. Otherwise, always you have to do trailer and error. Dimension name is
లైట్ పైప్
years.
చేస్తే
You do it regularly, then you will understand. So here everything right, directly I will put it as a center. Now save this one. Now right, now see this is the problem. Now how do I align that one? Here they have given a separate, see, horizontal relative, vertical relative. So height I'll put it as width, right? I'll put it as 2000. Left, right, top, right? So now see, if you are confused about this
ఎందుకు
one,
అది ఓపెన్ చేయలేదు?
so in the top right, put ultimate value like this.
కదా.
Now when you save it, it will throw an error message. See, it should be max this one only. Copy that. Likewise, if you have any doubt, right, that's it, or put it as 2000. That's it. Now see, 720 only. Other than 720 you cannot put 715. We'll put it 700. Yes, if you change, automatically these values will change. Now see, it will be different. Still it is not sufficient. So left side, right, you have to put as 5000 or 8000. Now it will come correctly. Likewise, they have given this alignment. So on trail and error, oh, not 8000, it should be 4000 or 3000. Right, now see, when compared to HFM, yes, this is a little bit okay. Okay, so yes, so 3000 is not sufficient, 4000, and width should be 5000. Now you will see. Save and run. Okay, even 4000 is very long, so 3000 is 200. We'll put as 3200. That's it. Clear? When compared to HFM, this alignment is, yes, see, you should not have this gap. What do I do? Right? Height, top, right? Okay, put some, so this one, height, we put it as 100. Now see what happens. Save this one. No. So this one, for grid, for text you have aligned, right? Now for grid you have to align it now. See, relative, relative, height, it is 120, right? Left, okay. Top, top, you remove this as 200. Now, yes, you will see now difference. Not 200, it should be 300 or 400. So where is that? Put it as just, sorry, 400. Save. Done. Is report looking good now? Yes or no? అందరికి అర్థమైందమ్మా?
Yes, sir.
So yes, reporting, pulling data is very, very easy. I told you, right? But all these alignments, formatting, complex formattings, trust me. So when you are creating a very big grid with 1,000 lines and some 200 columns, yes, then this alignment will become very, very tough. Clear? So this is called Hyperion Financial Reporting. Same grid and report, there is no difference. Pulling the data, same front end, same back end, same selection of members, right? Everything is same. Clear? Any doubts? So again here, alias default, yes. Now run the report and you will see all the headings and alias names, cash, bank, cash and equivalents, etc., etc. So you have to practice this. Once HFM practice is completed, right? Then go for FDME and then go for Hyperion Financial Reporting. Everyone clear? So they won't ask you many questions in Hyperion Financial Reporting, but still, yes, sometimes, right? It will save your life. Trust me. When you don't have any HFM projects, you cannot be on bench for 4 or 5 months. Then if you say to your manager that you are very good in Hyperion Financial Reporting, yes, you can do it for SBS and planning also, other modules also. Previously they used to be a separate consultant for reporting, but now no. If you are learning SBS, you have to learn reporting for SBS. If you are learning HFM, you have to learn reporting for HFM. Likewise.
హలో
So yeah,
యా సార్ FCCS లో ఒక చిన్న డౌట్ ఒకసారి ఓపెన్ చేస్తారా
అడగండి.
రూల్స్ మనం రాసేవి ఆన్ డిమాండ్ రూల్స్ సో అవి వాలిడేట్ చేసిన తర్వాత విల్ జస్ట్ గో టు ద నావిగేటర్ అండ్ రన్ రైట్ ఓకే
Yeah, rules will always be written in FCCS underscore 10 only. So right, let it open.
సార్ అలొకేషన్ రూల్స్ అండ్
Expand, 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 console, rules. Here we will write the rules.
యా
This is the only place you can write the rule. First we will verify the syntax and then we will save it and then we will validate and then we will deploy.
ఓకే సో రైట్ నౌ అలొకేషన్ రూల్స్ ఒకటి రాశారు సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు రన్ ఇట్ ఫ్రమ్ అగైన్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు కన్సాలిడేట్ అంతే కదా
అంతే, కన్సల్ట్ చేస్తే రన్ అయిపోద్ది అంతే.
యా సార్
Automatically this will be ఏంటండి
నావిగేటర్ లో రూల్స్ అని కనిపిస్తుంది కదా సో అవన్నీ
ఇక్కడ ఈ రూల్ రన్ చేయడానికి, ఈ రూల్ రాయటానికి.
యా ఒకసారి చూపించు.
ఇది ఎస్.
సో వి కన్సాలిడేట్ క్లిక్ చేస్తే రూల్స్ అన్ని రన్ అవుతాయి కదా.
అవును
సో
కరెక్ట్.
ట్రాన్స్లేట్ క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఓన్లీ ట్రాన్స్లేట్ సంబంధించి రూల్స్ కదా.
అవును, ఓన్లీ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ రూల్స్ మాత్రమే రన్ అవుతాయి.
సో ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ రూల్స్ అంటే 30 and 40 సమ్వేర్ అంతేనా?
అవును కరెక్ట్, అక్కడ రాసి ఉంటుంది కదా, నేను ఆ నెంబర్ సరిగ్గా గుర్తులేదు నాకు, బట్ ఎస్ కరెక్ట్, యువర్ కరెక్ట్. ఇక్కడికి
ఇంకా
క్లోజ్ చేస్తే
యాక్చువల్లీ డిజైన్ డాక్యుమెంట్ చేస్తున్నాను సార్. సో రూల్స్ గురించి రాయాలంటే వాట్ షుడ్ ఐ మెన్షన్ అని.
అంటే ఈ స్టెప్స్ రాసుకోవాలి మీరు, ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఏది క్లిక్ చేయాలి, ఎలా రాయాలి, రూల్స్ క్రియేట్ అండ్ మేనేజ్ రూల్స్ ఇట్లాగా. ఇది ఒకటే.
అయితే ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో ఇప్పుడు ఓన్లీ కన్సాలిడేషన్ రూల్స్ ఏంటి అలొకేషన్ అండ్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ ప్రస్తుతం వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఆ రెండు మెన్షన్ చేయాలంటే నేను
ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ రూల్స్ సపరేట్ గా రాయాల్సిన పని లేదు కదా.
యా బట్ రాస్తున్నాం. ఐ డోంట్ నో హౌ.
అంటే అది అది ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ రూల్ కాదు, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ సిటిఏ, క్యుములేటివ్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్ అయి ఉంటుంది, సరిగ్గా
యా
కనుక్కోండి.
రైట్.
ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎ నార్మల్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్. ఓకే, వీ డోంట్ నీడ్ టు రైట్ ఎ నార్మల్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ రూల్ ఇన్ ఎఫ్సిసిఎస్.
ఓకే.
ఈవెన్
సో
సిటిఏ కూడా ఆటోమేటెడ్ కదా. ఒకసారి నాకు చూపించండి, మీకు ఒకవేళ చూస్తే నేను చూసి చెప్పగలుగుతాను నేను.
యా సార్, ఇప్పుడు రాస్తున్నది బ్లెండెడ్ హిస్టారిక్ రేట్ అని, హిస్టారిక్ రేట్స్ మీద రాస్తున్నాం. సో
ఎవరు రాస్తున్నారు ఇప్పుడు ఈ రూలు?
నేనే రాస్తున్నాను.
ఓకే ఓకే, డన్ డన్ డన్.
సో అది కొత్తగా ఇక్కడ రూల్ ఒకటి యాడ్ చేసి రాసాం. లైక్ ప్లస్ సింబల్ క్లిక్ చేసి న్యూ రూల్ క్రియేట్ చేసి బ్లెండెడ్ హిస్టారిక్ రేట్ అని క్రియేట్ చేసి పెట్టాము ఇప్పుడు.
ఓకే, డన్ డన్.
ఓకే. సో డిజైన్ డాక్యుమెంట్ లో ఏం మెన్షన్ చేయాలి అనే కన్ఫ్యూజన్. సో ఇక్కడ రూల్స్ ఇవన్నీ మెన్షన్ చేస్తాను. ఫ్రమ్ నావిగేటర్ నుంచి అది రూల్స్ పార్ట్ అవన్నీ కూడా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయాలా?
అవసరం లేదు, అది వాళ్ళకి రూల్ రన్ చేయడం అందరికీ, కన్సల్టేషన్ రూల్ రన్ చేయడం అందరికి వస్తుంది. ఆ రన్ చేసే రూల్స్ అందరికీ తెలిసి ఉంటుంది, రాయటమే అందరికి, చాలా మందికి ఈ యాక్సెస్ ఉండదు. See, when you click on navigate, right, people cannot see this one. Only service administrator can see this part. ఇక్కడ రూల్స్ అనేది మీకు కనిపించదు. సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలని చూడండి, లాగ్ ఆఫ్ చేద్దామా? ఇక్కడ పవర్ యూజర్తో లాగిన్ అవుతాం చూడండి. పవర్ యూజర్ కెన్ రన్ ద రూల్స్ బట్ హీ కెనాట్ క్రియేట్ ద రూల్స్. ఇక్కడ రూల్స్ కనబడుతున్నాయా? హీ కెన్ రన్ ద రూల్స్ బట్ హియర్ రూల్స్ ఈజ్ డిసపియర్డ్. పవర్ యూజర్ మిగతా వాళ్ళందరికీ అక్కడ రూల్స్ ఉన్నాయని కూడా తెలియదు చాలా మందికి. ఓకేనా? మీన్స్ పవర్ యూజర్ కెన్ క్రియేట్ ద రిపోర్ట్స్, అందరూ గుర్తుంచుకోండి. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు అబ్జర్వ్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ సర్వీస్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటర్ అండ్ పవర్ యూజర్, రైట్? ఇన్ ద క్లాస్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ టెల్లింగ్ యూ బికాస్ రైట్, జస్ట్ బై అబ్జర్వేషన్ యూ కెన్ సీ దట్ వన్. అది చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, మీరు కంపేర్ చేసుకుని జస్ట్ యూ ఫర్ యువర్ నాలెడ్జ్, రైట్? యూ ప్లీజ్ అబ్జర్వ్ దట్. క్లియర్? ఇంకా ఎనీ డౌట్స్? టుమారో వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ డోంట్ బీ లేట్. టుమారో మీరు ఫస్ట్ ఇంట్రడక్షన్ క్లాస్ మళ్ళీ మిస్ అయిపోయి మళ్ళీ చెప్పమంటే మాత్రం మనకి అసలుకే టైం సరిపోదు. రేపు 2 hours క్లాస్, టుమారో 2 hours క్లాస్, 2 hours కూడా సరిపోదమ్మా. ఐ విల్ ట్రై టు రైట్ complete entire FDME one day. It is not at all possible. Normally I take 10 days for FDME, 1.5 hour 10 days, 9 days. పాత రోజుల్లో నేను 9 daysలో చెప్పేవాడినమ్మా FDME. సపరేట్ క్లాస్ HFM అయిపోయిన తర్వాత దానికి సపరేట్ ఫీజు పెట్టి దానికి సపరేట్గా ఫీజు కట్టేవాళ్ళు. కానీ నాకు టైం ఉండట్లేదు, బయట వాళ్ళని అడుగుతుంటేనేమో వాళ్ళేమో ఎక్కువ ఫీజులు అడుగుతున్నారు, దానికి ఒక్కదానికి 10,000 15,000 అడుగుతున్నారు. ఇంకా అందుకని నేనేం చేశాను, మీకు టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ఇచ్చేసాను మీ అందరికీ. ఐ హావ్ గివెన్ యూ ఆల్ ద టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ హియర్ ఫర్ FDME ఎంటైర్ నోట్స్, సో దట్ రైట్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ యూ ద ఓవర్ వ్యూ సో దట్ యూ కెన్ లెర్న్ బై యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. చేయండి ఈ కేస్ స్టడీ 1, కేస్ స్టడీ 2, కేస్ స్టడీ 3, ఈ 3 చేశారంటే యూ విల్ బికమ్ ఎక్స్పర్ట్స్ ఇన్ FDME. So once again tomorrow I kindly request everyone not to be late and don't ask me to repeat the class again. Clear? Is it clear? Everyone, is it clear? Please acknowledge yes or no.
Yes, yes.
Done, right? Tomorrow 7 to 9 FDME, we will cover entire FDME in 2 hours. Done for the day.
FCCS లో చెప్పేసిన